Derma supersedes traditional barrier creams. Lots of improvements and lots of benefits for you, and you'll see those for yourself. Today I'm demonstrating with this aerosol mousse product, but it comes in various different formats and they all do the same. This comes out as a very light, easy to use mousse, and you can put this onto any area of your skin. It is literally gentle enough for your face. It's food safe, so it can be used in commercial kitchens or at home, and also it can be used underneath gloves, particularly underneath those close-fitting examination gloves that if you wear those for a while, you know sometimes they can make your hands just a little bit sore. When you put Derma on, unlike a traditional barrier cream, it doesn't stay on the surface of your skin and leave it feeling greasy. Ideally, you would put this onto freshly washed and dry skin, and as you can see, it very quickly sinks into your skin. As it's sinking in, it's releasing pharmaceutical grade moisturizers and also ingredients like vitamin E and aloe vera, so it's particularly good for your skin, especially if your skin is already dry and cracked. And what makes Derma unique is it then forms a shield around your skin, and that shield will stay on there for a minimum of 4 hours despite repeated washing. So if you were in a work setting, you'd normally put it on the beginning of your shift, the middle of your shift, and then you'd also use it as an after work cream as well. If you're at home, perhaps working in the garage or the garden, or maybe even going swimming, you'd only apply it once. Sunk into the skin, ready to go. So let me show you some of the things Derma will protect your skin from. First of all, let's talk about strong odors. Now this is a food product, it's a really good product. However, it can really cling and linger to your skin and leave those strong odors on your skin for quite some while. Think about things like chilies and garlic, fish perhaps, something that would leave a horrible smell on your skin for quite some while. All I'm using here is a very mild household soap. With one quick wash, I expect to take away nearly all that odor. But what I'm not taking away is the protection, because Derma stays on despite repeated washing. So one very quick wash and nearly all that odor's gone. But Derma hasn't been washed away, because as I said, that stays on despite repeated washing. Derma will also protect your skin from things that want to cling to it. And to give you some idea of that, first of all, what I've got here is a product that's called moly grease. If you work in industry, you'll come across this frequently. Moly grease is a brilliant product, but it is an absolute nightmare to get off of unprotected skin. So I'll rub some of that in to start with. You can see it's really black and clinging to your skin. What I've got here is some good quality leather dye, and I'll put some of that onto my skin as well. If you think about all the inks and dyes that you might come across, both at home and in work, it could be something as simple as a marking up pen, it could be an inkjet printer that's gone down on a production line, right through to commercial printers, inks and even food dyes. And then I have some gloss paint. Put some gloss paint onto my skin. Now people don't normally go into work expecting to get their hands as messy as this. But if you did get your hands this messy, what you would then need would be a very strong industrial skin cleaner. Probably something that's got some kind of solvent in it and some kind of abrasive action as well. Now you can still use that if you wish, because even the strongest skin cleaner is not easily going to remove Derma. But what you wouldn't expect to do is to get this kind of mess off using a bar of household soap. So with one quick wash, I expect to take away most of that mess. In fact, you can probably see that it's just laying there on the surface of my skin rather than sinking into it. But there's actually something even more important happening, because Derma is stopping this leather dye, this moly grease, and this gloss paint from being absorbed into my skin. So we're looking at something that's got some very good long-term benefits for your skin. This is traditional grease and grime, but if I were working with resins, fiberglass, glue, even super glue, I'm going to get similar levels of protection. So this is one wash, and you can see with one wash I'm taking away most of this mess. That's one wash. I'll just give my hands another quick rinse. We manufacture Derma Shield in the UK. We manufacture it to a medical device standard, which means we only use the finest ingredients in this product, and it can be used for people who have contact irritant dermatitis. So 2 quick washes and my skin is very clean. But even that's not the end of the protection. Derma Shield will also protect your skin from things that want to dry it out, crack it or irritate it. Now, I'm not suggesting for one moment that what you should do is throw away all your gloves and other personal protective equipment. That's not where I'm coming from. Well, let's just say you get a hole in your glove when you least expect it. Or maybe you get a splash around the goggles, or something drops down the back of your neck. Or perhaps you're working in the garden, there's something that's making your skin dry out. Maybe you're getting those little splits and cracks on the tips of your fingers. Derma Shield has got some phenomenal protective qualities. Derma Shield provides some phenomenal emergency protection. And to give you an idea of that level of protection, what I've got here is something that is rather extreme. This is 37% hydrochloric acid, so it's a reagent grade, and it would normally cause severe burns to unprotected skin. To give you an idea how strong this acid is, first of all, I'm just going to put some onto this foil and a coin. And in a moment, you'll see what it's actually done to this. Now, you have seen me wash my hands, I think probably around about 3 or 4 times. So it would appear that my skin hasn't got any protection on it at all. As you can see, that acid is just laying on the top of my skin, yet it's not causing any burns, and I could quickly get to some irrigation or an antidote station before I suffered any major burns. This is hydrochloric, but it's also effective with sulfuric, nitric, and many other acids and bases right across the pH range. You can see for yourself how good this product is. If you'd like to try some for yourself or you've got further questions, please head over to our website. Thanks for watching.